Major Music.
What's up? It's D Dot back with another video, and today we're actually going to talk about my recent experience. There was a company that reached out to me by the name of The One Music, and what they requested was they are actually coming out with this smart piano, and the smart piano is called the One Sing, and there's actually a app that goes with the piano also called the One Sing, in addition to another app that is called Smart Piano. Now, I got a chance to actually use all three for about a week. I just wanted to make a video about my experience trying these three products during that week. If this is your first time here, I like to talk about gear as well as apps, expansions that I may come across for not only like the MPC One as well as Native Instruments Machine, but really anything music production related, in addition to my podcast, the Major Music Lounge podcast. If you're interested in all the above, please go ahead and consider subscribing. Also, hit the like button. It does help this channel. So I got a chance to try both the apps, the One Sing as well as the Smart Piano app. Now the differences are the Smart Piano app that kind of takes you through different lessons. Which kind of almost has like a beginner's feel, and then it has an intermediate feel to it, and then there's going to be more advanced lessons, and it could be anywhere from 3 to 5 different lessons. And as you go along, each lesson kind of gives you more of a challenge each time. So that's one of the things that I liked about it. Now going over to the One Sing app, the One Sing app was mostly just songs from other artists that I guess it kind of also taught you how to play, but I think that the lessons in the Smart Piano app were a little bit more thorough, and I think me personally, I got a little bit more out of those in comparison to the One Sing app. That one was good too, but it wasn't as in-depth. And when I mean in-depth, the Smart Piano app, showed you as far as like where to place your fingers on the piano itself, and it kind of taught you, and brought you along from just one key to learning how to play chords. And I thought each lesson gave you a little bit more of a challenge. As to where the One Sing app, that one still taught you in some way, I guess you could say, but I just think it was more in depth in comparison, simply for the fact that there was progressions. I'm not meaning chord progressions, but like progressions where you kind of learned a little bit more along the way in the Smart Piano app. The One Sing app to me was more just about you would start off with one key, and then maybe with one hand you would play a single chord, and it didn't really go any further than that. Now, I know that it was still in development when I was trying it, but maybe at some point I'll get to try a finished version of that. I still think it was a really, it's a really good tool to have, maybe if you're just trying to practice at times. I guess the One Sing app to me kind of reminded me of like a Guitar Hero game, because the keys would light up telling you which keys to press, kind of timing with the beat or BPM of the song that you're referencing or playing from that artist. So it was okay, but I like the lessons more in the Smart Piano app. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Now, as far as the One Sing piano itself, it's going to be a semi-weighted piano. In addition to that, not only is it going to operate wired, but it also operates Bluetooth. It comes with a cable. On one end is going to be USB-C, the other end is USB-A, and of course it has the power adapter if you want to use it in standalone mode. It has built-in speakers, which I also like if you want to practice in standalone mode. And one of the other things I like about the OneSing smart piano is you can use it as a MIDI keyboard. Now, I haven't gotten a chance to use it as of yet. I only used it to do the OneSing app as well as the smart piano app. But maybe later down the line, I'll get a chance to use it as a MIDI keyboard. There is also going to be a stand. I did mention those apps. Well, if you're using your iPad, you could use the stand to put your iPad on, or if you use sheet music and maybe you're playing or practicing, you could put your sheet music on there as well. Now, overall, I had a pretty good experience using this, and I would say, this would be ideal for someone that maybe you want to learn how to play the piano, but you don't really have time to go out and do lessons or anything like that. Now, I'm on their website right now, and it doesn't appear that they have it released as of yet. But once they have it released, I'll be sure to keep an eye out for that. And, if you have any questions about the OneSing smart piano, feel free to hit me on one of my socials. That's going to be d._major music, whether you're on Instagram, TikTok, or Threads, or d.mme on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. And I did, want to mention that it is going to also be a 49 key MIDI keyboard. And that's pretty much the standard, that's pretty much standard for me. I don't really have a big workspace. In fact, I got my complete control that sometimes you see on these videos, as well as if you go really far back, then you know that I had that Axiom 49 key. In fact, it's right behind me in my lab. But yeah, I don't have a big workspace, so 49 keys works pretty much for me. Other than that, as I said, I had a really good experience trying this smart piano out, and possibly, who knows, maybe they'll come up with something new that I can try and bring here to this channel. But if you are interested in this smart piano, I'll be sure to kind of stay tuned in to what they're doing, and again, bring it to this channel as well. So if you made it this far, I really appreciate you hanging around. Now, that's all I got for this video. Until next time, it's D. and I'm out.
Exhale the smoke out the window as I ride. Take my L's like a champ if I know I tried. When I slide, my mind ventures to another place. Don't caught me out, cards in hand, I'm gonna play the ace. Not the face, pro wrestling, I'm gonna be the heel. Turn up when I need to, but I mostly chill. Fuck the skill, if you have that without the hustle. Don't drop music, but these rappers think they Simmons Russell. Flex the muscle off my venture, steady talking loud. You quit making music, really show us what you bout. In and out, and I'm not talking restaurants. Attend sport events with the homies, just a stunt. On the hunt, like a team competing for the playoffs. Somebody else working while you taking days off. Ways off, don't have the heart to